Contractor fraud, accepting payment for home improvement work, and then failing to complete it, abandoning the job or doing substandard work, is one of the most common and most frustrating types of consumer fraud. At People Locator Skip Tracing, we assist homeowners and their attorneys in locating contractors who have committed fraud and building the investigative record needed for recovery. Here's the professional framework for contractor fraud investigation. The common contractor fraud scenarios. A contractor takes a large deposit, often 30 to 50% of the project cost, and then disappears before the work begins. A contractor does minimal initial work to appear legitimate, collects progress payments, and then abandons the project. A contractor uses substandard materials, misrepresents work performed, or creates the appearance of completion without actually completing the contracted work. The first step is gathering your documentation. The contract, all payment records, photographs of the work at various stages, any written communications, and any materials receipts or inspection records. This documentation forms the basis of both criminal complaint and civil lawsuit. Contractor license verification. Licensed contractors are registered with the state licensing board and required to maintain insurance and bonds. Verify whether the contractor holds a current valid license in your state. An unlicensed contractor who takes payment for licensed work has committed a crime in most states, not just a civil breach. The licensing board can take enforcement action and may have a recovery fund for victims of unlicensed contractors. Locating the contractor. A contractor who has taken your money and disappeared may have moved, changed their business name, or is operating under a different company identity. Professional skip tracing using the contractor's name, social security number from any forms completed, vehicle information, and any known associates identifies their current location. Bond and insurance claims. Licensed contractors carry surety bonds and liability insurance. Claims against these can provide recovery independent of locating the individual contractor. Criminal complaint. Contractor fraud is often prosecutable as theft or fraud. Law enforcement takes these complaints more seriously when the victim provides documentation and the contractor has prior similar complaints. People Locator. Skip tracing locates fraudulent contractors for civil and criminal proceedings. Visit peoplelocatorskiptracing.com to place your order.